What's up, guys? DanX11 here. We got an update on the truck. Hey, I got my buddy Royco here. Alright, so you can see I got all my tools and crap in here, just from working on it. Motor, nice and clean. Copenhagen. What are those? By God, those are headers. Yes, sir, the headers have came.
Roll Tide.
The only thing we're waiting on now
Roll Tide
is the head gaskets, and those should be here in a couple days. So if we go in here, we got the things for them. We got the clamps, so I don't have to weld it. Intake manifold. There's the exhaust manifold. The header gaskets. Old intake manifold. Intake manifold. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Awesome header right here. Yeah. Oh, I dropped my hammer. These suckers are freaking awesome. You can tell I got a new speaker. Music's a lot louder. But yeah, these suckers are made by our good old boys at Flowtech Exhaust. And they gave us some stickers. And boy, got ARP bolts. So I got my head bolts. Flowtech Exhaust. So I got my headers. And I even went the redneck way of putting a nice sticker on my truck. Right?
By God.
By God. Alright, so just a nice little update. Oh, and another thing, me and this dude rode the heck out of it. Almost burnt out the clutch on it.
I want to get a video of you doing it.
Too much trouble. We started up the Murray, took that toolbox off. Now I gotta paint it. But I mean, she ran good, idled great. So, and I fixed the busted wheel over here with another washer, so now that's not rubbing. Troy built, can't get it started, but I tore off all the old blade deck crap right here, all of it. It made a scrap pile. I mean, we just got tons of scrap. See those white things all the way around. This is all scrap metal. There's the blade deck for the Troy built. And there's the one for the steers and the one for the racing mower. So, yeah. Freaking thing. Runs good, it just don't drive good. Troy built full of water. It's got gas and oil. So, I'm going to have to kind of drain that motor. And I angled my exhaust down so it looks cool, but you know, you can tell all the blade stuff is gone. Right, that hole right there. This hole right here, that's where the blade handle used to be, but it's gone. Right? That's bright, isn't it? So, we really cleaned up the shop. All that junk that was over here next to the shed, cleaned it all up. It's Dip 32. So, okay, so within the week, this motor is going to be running. We're going to have some kind of professional guy. Name's Dave Kirk. Not Dave Kirk Automotive, but Dave Kirk. He builds hot rods and stuff. Right now, he's got a 12-cylinder Detroit diesel 55 Chevy coupe hot rod. Thing's super long. And, yeah, so there's my beautiful headers. They're just kind of resting there on the motor. I just kind of put them in there for right now. So, there's my air pump. Oh, and I read that you can actually take off all the vacuum lines and everything and run it without it. I was wanting to know if you can actually do that. So if any of you guys could comment and tell me you can, because I really want to get rid of all this vacuum line crap. And you can just see it's a crazy mess. Any way to do that, just get rid of all this junk. Because I'm real tired of it. Like all this stupid vacuum canisters and air pump and, you know, yeah. And my clutch, I was thinking there was going to be a problem with the headers fitting down in that hole right there. But it turns out the only thing in the way was the oil dude. And I actually, hold on, let me get this toolbox out of the way. There. A lot more space. I know where my oil leak was coming from. There was a nice 2 holes in the side of the dipstick here. And, see if I can get it to rotate. There we go. Sort of focus. There we go. So I tack welded it shut. No holes anymore. And what that was is there was a little clip there that held it to the bolts on the manifolds for the exhaust. But I took them off. It broke off a long time ago, and it was just hanging on. It was really bent. Somebody bent it, but I straightened it out as best I could. So yeah, it's in good shape now. And all I got to do is reroute my spring to keep tension on the clutch fork down there. Right there, now it's focused. That fork right there. And yeah. Ow. Once the head gaskets get here, it's all for it, man. I got the gaskets for everything. And there's some dip. And all those people who comment, do you have a dip in? Hell yeah.
Always got a dip in.
Always.
Only time I don't have dip in is when I'm putting a new dip in.
By God.
I always have dip in. I'm cracking cold ones to dip in, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, well, this has been a pretty short little video. Only 8 minutes. So, yeah. I guess we'll finish it off by having my buddy here start up his truck that has Flowmaster on it. Pop right here. Yeah, boy. That's Flowmaster for you. Yee yee. Anyways, there's that old exhaust hanger. Yee yee. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run dual Flowmasters.
Which ones? 10s?
At 44 Flowmaster. And we're gonna run duals. So that's gonna be dual exhaust. So there's my lovely interior. With the gas line and the steering wheel, CB and whatnot. This has been Dex. This is Dan Hicks 11, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video if you like it, dislike if you hate it, and comment below if you have any suggestions on my vacuum system.
And comment what your favorite dip is.
Yes.
By God.
And remember about this vacuum system. Please tell me if I can remove it and still have the truck motor run perfectly. I'm just tired of all this clutter. You know, I'm tired of stock. So yeah, later guys.
Raise hell.